Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law, as well as a secondary focus on criminal law and negligence law. If you have any questions about that, or you have a case involving that, of course, subscribe to our channel for valuable information regarding that. Today I want to talk about things you should avoid doing as it relates to custody cases. And the primary focus of my comments today is social media. It's become a huge thing that people seem to live their lives on Facebook, on Snapchat, through other means of social media. There used to be some concept in the law that people had privacy. People regarded custody matters and divorce matters, matters involving their children, they regarded as a matter of privacy. As a matter of fact, they might have been offended if somebody would ask about that or talk about that. But now, the whole paradigm has shifted. It seems to me that every single time someone has something, even of a deeply private nature, boom, it goes out on social media. To such a degree that there are people who, document through social media every time they go to Kroger. They buy a can of, peas or a carton of milk, and it's got to be on their Facebook and social media. It's absurd. However, it has laid the groundwork for and made it easier for attorneys to do research on people. And so what happens is when you're in a custody case, you better be aware that an attorney on the other side representing the opposing party is going to be looking at your social media. It's going to be looking to see, do you have some pictures on there that you shouldn't have that are relevant to custody? Like showing you with a lampshade on your head, drinking a bunch of alcohol. Or maybe even worse, maybe there's pictures of you and there's drugs or guns or some illegal contraband or something visible right next to you, so it makes it look like you're involved in these things. Even if these pictures are gags and it's just a prop and it's not set up to be real, it's actually just staged to make a funny picture. You're going to be answering very difficult questions in front of a judge about those very pictures. And you can say all you want, well, those are just fun, those are just gags, but what it shows to the court is that you don't exercise very good judgment as it relates to these things. And that's the last thing you want to have is some court thinking that you exercise poor judgment, because it's the judgment that you exercise that the court relies upon when deciding to put a kid in your charge. So therefore, you've got to really watch the social media. Make sure that there's nothing on there that can hurt you, and if there is, get rid of it. Make sure that your channels and all these things is not something that your soon-to-be ex has access to. If it involves changing passwords or whatever, do so. Make sure that your friends who may be part of your social network, that they're not communicating to the ex. Sometimes when there's a divorce or a breakup, you got mutual friends that were friends with the guy and the girl. So now there's a breakup. Who gets custody of those friends? And what happens with the social media that those friends were included into? Are they going to show up later on? You have to be very, very careful about this. And it may require you to sort of go radio silent on these things until such time as the court makes appropriate rulings regarding your kids. The last thing you want to do is be unfairly judged because you put something up, on the web that was just a joke. So you want to avoid doing that. If you have any questions about this, or you're in a situation where that's becoming relevant and you're getting pressure because of it, call us immediately for assistance right now.